Hi everyone, this is Alienadin. Welcome to another unboxing. So this one is a guitar that I had wanted to buy and then I decided not to, and I was really waiting for the right one in a way, and patience, has paid off because this one is a beauty and pretty unique as far as I know. So this one is an RG550 PN, which stands for Purple Neon, and is a color shift finish. The Genesis edition, obviously, these are the reissue ones. The original came out in 1987, if I remember that rightly. It was sort of the more affordable version of the Steve Vai signature model, the Gem 777. And these became, classics and de-shredder guitar, basically. So anyway, I've made some modifications. I've bought this Ibanez M300C case, which I really like. It has TSA locks and a beautiful interior. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Ooh, here we go. All right. So as you can see, the purple neon is sort of a color shift finish. So it goes from purple, blue to this grape jelly metallic. Looks amazing, and as you can already make out, this one comes with a flamed maple fingerboard, which it's not supposed to. These are meant to have plain maple fingerboards, but as you can see, this one has quite some figuring going on, and it's actually all the way up. And I'm sure you would see it even better if you were to sand down the fingerboard and apply some tung oil finish, which would make it pop. But you can still see the flame is pretty much all the way up. So I got really lucky, and it was in my local guitar store. So I went there 3 times, oh, should I get it? Should I not? I wasn't sure about the color, because the color as it looks here is not really my cup of tea, to be honest. But when it shifts to purple, I love it. So let's see if I can get a good... Yeah. So pretty sweet, as you can see. And what I've changed so far, I like to modify my guitars. So what I've changed so far is the pickguard, which originally is a really glossy black one, and I immediately scratched it up pretty badly whilst attempting to remove the plastic film. So it's also a fingerprint magnet, so yeah, it looks cool, but not really for me. And it's also kind of flimsy in terms of quality, not buying it. As well as the plastic knobs, which also have this cheap feel to them. So I've replaced them with these black metal dome knobs, which are so much cooler and make it look more badass in my book. So this pickguard is custom made in South Korea. You can find him on Reverb. And yeah, this one looks amazing in my book. I thought this was pretty ideal for this guitar. And so I went with it, and I'm glad I did, because it's great quality, 3-ply, and the print is all the way. So yeah, looks incredible. And it's very high quality. Of course, I also managed to put a scratch in there whilst putting it on, but yeah, that's just me clumsy as heck. So then I've purchased this guitar strap by Couch, which is a great local company in California. And they make vegan guitar straps, and you know they have their own shop, so they don't produce in China or so. And I want to support that, and it's very reasonably priced as well. So do look them up. Then I've put some Dunlop Straplocks on it, but I have to say the new design is terrible. I don't like that at all. It looks stupid as hell, but it will only be like this when it's in a case. Normally I always have the strap on it, so it's not that big a deal, but still, please go back to the original one. And when I bought the black knobs, I also ordered this Ibanez toolkit, which is here in limited edition Jewel blue finish, and it's more purple to me than blue, but yeah, I thought it was a great match as well, so I went ahead and said, yeah, why not? What comes with the guitar is of course the Team J-Craft pouch with a tremolo bar and the tags and so on, and the owner's manual. So they've made some pretty significant improvements to the Genesis edition. One of them being, see, I love when the light hits it. You know, you just see the different colors. So I'm sure it looks amazing on stage. So this one has the improvements of a more stable neck because it's a 5-piece with very thin walnut stripes. So it's a 5-piece maple walnut neck, and a volute which further strengthens the neck. These guitars are made in Japan, which is fantastic. This one was literally perfect. I mean, nothing at all wrong with it. Japanese people are just perfectionists. And then it also has the made in Japan Goto tuners, which are super high quality. I mean, look at that. It's just, I also really like this neck heel plate there. It's a nice touch, and that's also new. They didn't have that on the original one. And of course the sculpted part here is also sexy, and another opportunity for, you know, some nice color shift finish action. And yeah, the main reasons why I, you know, originally hesitated to get this one was because it doesn't feature the all-access neck joint, but rather the tilted neck joint, which was, you know, the old design. And while it's okay, I mean, you can still reach the highest frets, it's definitely not as comfortable as the modern one. So that was sort of a, you know, a reason that kept me from buying it with great enthusiasm. But anyway, eventually I couldn't resist. I've always wanted a color finish, a color shift finish. And for 949 euros, this was a no-brainer, since it comes with the original edge trem, arguably the best, or one of the very best floating tremolo systems out there. Just a classic and holds up incredibly well. I actually like the Ibanez pickups there, and I don't think I'll change them out because the combinations are fantastic. Sounds like a frigging super Strat, you know, on steroids. So love it. With the flamed maple fingerboard, it's just pure perfection. I've also removed the really flimsy truss rod cover. Yeah, that one just didn't do it for me at all. The feel, it's like wafer thin, basically, or more paper thin actually. And yeah, so I've also brought some colors into it with the bolt ends of the Diodario NYXLs 9.5 to 44. Yeah, the ball ends of those strings. So that's about it. So this is my latest guitar and number 15 of my guitar collection. One I'm going to donate, and my old jazz box I sold a few months ago, and it has a good home now. Alright, this is Alienadin, and please like and subscribe for future videos. Maybe I'll do a review on this one, and of course I'll be playing it soon as well. So take care and be safe. War is hell. Peace forever. Peace out, Alienadin. Bye bye.